The biggest superstars in the NFL have all created their own products to compete with some of the world's biggest brands. And it seems to be working because they're pretty much sold out everywhere. But the real question is, are they actually good? So to find out, I picked up every player's product I could find, starting with the Drew Brees and Jimmy John's meat stack. So we're gonna be ranking all of these products in our state-of-the-art tiering system, ranging from Hall of Fame all the way down to 2017 Cleveland Browns, which means get this thing out of my face. It's disgusting. Let's try this up. A little spicy.
I like the combination of meat on here.
Drew Brees has very nice meat.
Sure does. I actually think that's pretty good.
I don't know if this is Hall of Fame level. It's pretty good, but I think it's still above Mike Tomlin. I'm gonna put it in Pro Bowl tier.
So what are you gonna do with the winner of all these products?
I'm glad you asked. Every player's goal is to have their product seen by everybody in the world. So my plan is to take our favorite NFL player's product to the college football playoff and feature in every video I film.
So if CD's cleats win, you're gonna wear CD's cleats to every game?
If CD's cleats wins, I will wear CD's cleats to every game. After we've tried every NFL player's product, I will move our favorite one to the highest tier to crown it champion of the player product Super Bowl. So let's get to our next product. Our next product is the CeeDee Lamb exclusive Nike cleats. We're gonna have Jack here test them out. He's gonna start by running a 40-yard dash in his current beat up booty cheek cleats. And then we're gonna see how much his time improves in the CeeDee Lamb Elite Nike Air Zoom Tech cleats. $525. Now we're gonna put on the limited edition CeeDee Lamb Nike Pro Tech Maxes, and he's gonna see how much it improves.
Really thought I was faster than that. Maybe it's the cleats.
Right now, based on fit, do you have them higher or lower than Mike Tomlin tier?
Based on the experience that I just had, these are 0-17 Browns.
Damn, okay.
These are really hard to get on.
We'll see if the product performance can actually bump it up above 0-17 Browns. Maybe we'll make it to the Mike Tomlin tier. Jack's time in the CeeDee Lamb exclusive Nike Air Max Pro Max cleats was 5.24, which was 0.01 seconds higher than his time in his old dusty cleats. So this did bump his performance ever so slightly.
If these were broken in, they could be Mike Tomlin. They're not broken in, but yeah, these hurt, and I'm excited to get them off my feet.
Let's see if we can get our next product up to the Hall of Fame tier. Our next product to review is the Patrick Mahomes Oakleys, which I think are the most expensive product on here. These things are like $250, which is insane. Oakleys aren't that attractive anyways, and I'm not a big sunglass guy, so it's already floating towards the Mike Tomlin tier, maybe even lower, but let's see if it can bump back up for the second greatest quarterback of all time's designer sunglasses. There is a nice little dust bag with the Patrick Mahomes logo right here. It's got a gradient, and it looks pretty solid. It doesn't come with like an actual case, which I would prefer. My Meta sunglasses come with a full case that are easy to carry around, but time for the unveil. These look pretty solid. For $225, they feel kind of cheap. They're almost entirely plastic. They do have the nice little Mahomes logo down there. They got some pretty good graphics on the side carriage where my eyes would be. Let's see how they fit and how they deflect the sun from my gaze. All right, off rip, I feel like a little bit of a douchebag. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I look like I drive like a lifted F350 with like big ass tractor tires on it. I don't think it's a good look personally. I'm not a sunglasses guy as it is, but we're gonna see how the performance actually does by looking into the sun. Unfortunately, as you can see, the sun is not out right now. So we're gonna do the next best thing. We're gonna shine the brightest light we can find straight into my face and see if it blinds me or not.
This is the dumbest thing How's it looking?
It's pretty bright. The Mahomes sunglasses, they do their job. They're supposed to block out the sun. I didn't get blinded by the flashlights, but right now I have them in the practice squad tier, I think. All right, guys, for our next product, we don't have to leave the locker room. It's Travis Kelce's product, and we have to go to a very special place to test this one, so let's get going. The next product we're gonna be reviewing is Garage Beer. This is a beer company owned by Travis and Jason Kelce. Yes, Taylor Swift's boyfriend. Neither of us like beer, so we're gonna give it our best go. Let's see how the unpacking sounds. The packaging is pretty solid.
I feel like 4% is low for beer, isn't it? Isn't it usually like 4.5 or 5?
I thought it was like 6 or 7. There's nothing left to do now, I don't think.
Let's crack it. Let's get some ASMR.
That was pathetic. Oh, smell test? I'm not liking it.
Smell test? Smells like beer.
Pinkies up. I don't like it.
It's not bad for a beer. I could drink one of these and I don't like beer. So For that reason, I'd put it Mike Tomlin.
All right, I'm a little bit biased because I don't like beer at all, so we're gonna ride with Jack's rating on this one. I'm gonna trust you because there's not a single beer I've tried that I've liked. We're gonna put it in the Mike Tomlin category. All right, we're gonna stay on the offensive line for this one because the garage beer is pretty much Jason Kelsey's product. It's green for the Eagles, so we're sticking with O-lineman. We're going with Nick Mangold's barbecue sauce, RIP to Nick. The packaging looks pretty solid. No high fructose corn syrup, gluten-free, and it is sweet with a little heat according to the packaging. What do you think before we try? You're gonna put it in what category?
I like barbecue sauce, so I have a good feeling. I think I'm either going Pro Bowl or Hall of Fame. I think I'm gonna go with one of them.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. This shit smells pretty solid. Give her a sniff.
Ooh. I like that.
That smells pretty damn good. Now, we don't have any food to put on this because we already stuffed ourselves with Drew Brees' meat sandwich.
And it could impair our opinions on the barbecue sauce if the sandwich or whatever it was bad.
Exactly. So we're gonna try it. Spoons out, raw barbecue sauce to the gullet. Let's give it a try. Nice and thick. I want all that Nick Mangold has to offer.
Raw barbecue sauce is not my favorite, is what I'm learning.
Yeah, I don't like it raw. It's a little, it's definitely sweet with a little heat.
I should have put less. I should have put less. Here's my take. I think it smells better than it tastes.
It's just a little spicy.
I've had better barbecue sauce.
I'm not the biggest barbecue connoisseur, but I do eat a lot of Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce, and that is on par. So I'm between Mike Tomlin and Pro Bowl.
I'm between Mike Tomlin and Pro Bowl.
Okay.
I'm leaning Mike Tomlin.
I was as well. Just because I don't like the spiciness of it. Great barbecue sauce though, and RIP Nick Mangold. That brings us to our next product, which is also a condiment that neither of us are too fond of. We have Bijan mustardson, and
I hate mustard. I don't like mustard at all on anything. Oh, I'm like actually like, my stomach is like flipping over thinking about eating this.
We'll give it a sniff first, and if it doesn't pass the sniff test, we don't have to eat it. I'm not gonna lie, it doesn't smell that bad. All right, I think this would be solid on a hot dog. Give her a sniff.
I mean, I'll try it, but that's bad.
The packaging's really solid though. I like the little Bijan up there.
I like his little face. It's very recognizable with Bijan being in big letters. The brand name is good, Bijan Mustardson. Like it's clever, it's good. It's like a touchdown in your mouth is the slogan. Presentation-wise, I'd put it in Pro Bowl. Oh God, I hate it. I hate it so much. Not even Patrick Mahomes could save me from that. We'll go with whatever you go with because I'm not I can't say. I'm not a mustard person.
All right, it did almost make me like recoil like when I put it in my mouth. So I think this might be our first 0-17 Browns. On to the next product. Next up, we have the Jetta's cereal, which is a collab with Cheerios and Cinnamon Toast Crunch, I think. The packaging looks pretty solid.
Hall of Fame packaging.
I have only tried cereal about 3 times in my life, but I'm actually looking forward to trying this because everybody that I know loves Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I'm a big cereal fan. I eat cereal probably 3 times a week. I'm a big Cinnamon Toast Crunch fan and I'm a big Cheerios fan, so.
And he's a massive Vikings fan, so he loves Justin Jefferson until next year when he leaves in the off season.
I'm really looking forward to it. I think I'm gonna like it a lot and I'm hoping for our first Hall of Fame.
Let's crack her open.
All right, here comes your cereal.
Oh. See, the problem with cereal is it reminds me of soup and I hate soup.
You hate everything. Every kind of food, there's something wrong with it.
All right, let's give her a try.
I'm getting a good mix of both in here. Yeah.
From a non-cereal guy, this is pretty good.
Yeah, well on its way to Hall of Fame for me.
I'd prefer oatmeal, but.
That's really good. Far and away the best product I've tried today.
We might be bringing a Jetta's cereal box to every college football playoff game.
Completely unbiased too.
It's the best one I've tried today too. Definitely beat some Holmes sunglasses for sure. Does it beat the CD cleats though?
This won't give me blisters. So this is really good. I've reached my verdict.
I don't know, I think Drew Brees is still better.
So are you going Pro Bowl?
I think I'm still a Pro Bowl. I can't put it above Drew Brees.
I'm Hall of Fame with this. This is really good. I'm really enjoying this.
All right, well with our 2 votes counting equally, this is currently in the lead. Let's see if any of our other products can outdo Justin Jefferson's tasty cereal. Our next category is gonna be drinks. So we have the greatest of all time, Tom Brady. We have his special juice, his TB12 electrolytes, and the lemonade flavor. We're gonna give it a try. Give it a rating on our state-of-the-art system. First, the packaging. Not as effective as
But that's good. I like that it doesn't necessarily like fly out. Oh, that's why.
sealed for protection. I don't think this has any B12 in it either, so you don't have to worry about the B12 itchies. Smells like lemonade. Tastes like a standard amino acid drink.
It's very, very, like, it just tastes like lemonade.
Off a taste, I would probably put it in Pro Bowl because it's solid. It definitely tastes better than the mustard and the barbecue sauce.
Yeah, but, I mean, yeah. I mean, like, it's good. It's just kind of like
when you take it into total consideration, you're looking at a price point of $35. You are getting the products used by the greatest quarterback of all time, but I feel like as a complete package, it doesn't blow you away.
No, I think it's kind of right down the middle.
Similar to a certain coach who happens to be on our tier, I would put this, like if this was an NFL team, this would be a team that finished 9-8, maybe got blown out by the Bills in the first round of the playoffs if they made it. Or, okay. I'm putting this in Mike Tomlin. For our next product, we're gonna be doing something a little different. We have goat fuel made by the greatest wide receiver of all time, Jerry Rice. All right, we got them all randomized in individual glasses. We're gonna taste them one at a time and figure out which one is best to see if goat fuel is really the greatest energy drink of all time.
Truly was not expecting to turn around and see this many colors. I thought they were all gonna be colorless.
Let's begin with energy drink number 1.
Whoa.
What does it smell like?
Whoa. Was not expecting that smell. Is this weird?
That is a weird smell.
It's like pineapple-y. Whoa. It's definitely like pineapple mango-y.
I don't remember getting one of those. Okay, scale of 1 to 10, what do you give it before I try it?
I'd give that like a 7.5, maybe an 8. It's pretty good. I like pineapple a lot, so.
I don't like pineapple.
I like pineapple, and that tastes like pineapple mango.
I hate pineapple and mango. Okay, my grapes are a 10. My ghost grape is a 10. I would put this at 8.
I agree, I'm 8 on that.
On to number 2.
This one gives me C4 vibes off the top.
What does it smell like?
Still gives me C4 vibes.
Yeah, the smell definitely does.
Yeah, still gives me C4 vibes.
What do you give this one then?
I'll go 6.5 on that.
6.5, all right, let's try it.
It's kind of bland.
It's bland, and so the carbonation is a little bit too volatile on my tongue.
It punches you in the mouth.
It stabs you in the tongue. I'd give this one like a 5, but let's go on to number 3, the blue one.
What could this be? Oh, I think I know what this has to be. Yeah, whoa.
I hope it's not. What do you think it is?
This has gotta be Red Bull.
I've never really had a Red Bull.
Okay, I think it's definitely Red Bull.
Where do you rank it though?
Again, worse than that one.
Worse than the piss yellow?
But better than that one. So I said 6.5, so that's like a 7.5 to me. 7.5. I'll go 7.
Okay, let me try it. Yeah, that's Red Bull. I would give this one like a 4.
Let's try this one. That smells like my childhood, but I can't put my finger on it. It almost smells like Skittles.
See, this one smells the same as number 2 for me.
Whoa.
It's going back for a second sip.
Now I think that's C4.
What would you rate it?
I would like to adjust my rankings because it's better than that one, but I don't know. It might be the same as that to me.
To me, this one tastes the same as number 2, but it's more volatile on the tongue with maybe a little extra flavor. I'm giving this one a 6 on my board.
Okay, I'd like to adjust. I'd like to make this an 8.5, 8. Wow. 7.5, 6.
Wow, okay. Well, for me, number 3 is sitting at like Raheem Morris. I am not a fan of number 3. Last but not least, we have drink number 5, and I don't know what this is. I'll do the sniff test. Wow, it smells blood red.
Whoa. This goat's blood? This is weird. Again, it's not bad, but it's not good. I would put that at a 6.5.
All right, let me try. The smell is very like strong. No. That is like a 2 for me. Like if I went in and bought this at a gas station willingly, like for a drive or something, and I drank that, I'd be pissed. I think that one's goat fuel, the clear one. Time for the reveal. Cameraman, line up the cans with their respective drinks and we'll turn around for you.
All right, you guys ready?
Ready.
Time for the reveal.
Bang!
No way.
Bang!
Okay.
Oh wow, that was Monster, not Red Bull.
That's really surprising. Goat fuel is actually really good.
Goat fuel was good. Shout out Jerry Rice.
In terms of tiers, we've compared it against like the industry leaders minus, I mean, this is an up and coming one.
Both of the tiny guys were better than the big guys for me.
Yeah. In terms of our tier list, does it make it to the Hall of Fame tier? Personally, out of everything we've tried, that one's Hall of Fame for me. I know I'm a caffeine fiend, so the energy drinks are a little biased for me, but I definitely enjoyed that more than the cereal and probably more than the sandwich.
So like I put the drink and the sandwich on the same page, in the same tier. So I would put that in Pro Bowl.
Right now, Jerry Rice's Goat Energy and Justin Jefferson's cereal are tied right on the verge of Hall of Fame tier. We're gonna try a couple more products and see if we can manage to upend either one of these products. All right, we're on our second to last product here, and I have high hopes for this one. We are in the textile industry. We have a Tom Brady and a Patrick Mahomes, the battle of the top 2 quarterbacks in NFL history. We have both of their hoodies. So we're gonna test them out, see which one's better quality. They're both around the same price point. And yeah, let's go ahead and crack them open.
Got a nice 2X here, and clearly I'm a 2X. If you look at, I'm evidently a 2X.
Full transparency, these are both of my dad's Christmas gifts. So if you're watching this, Dad, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, okay. I'm not a big fan of the quality.
Holy shit, it's huge. Oh my God.
Oh, good to the bottom.
Look at where this goes on me. Oh, that's very dry fitty. That's very Brady of him. Are we serious? That looks good. I like the way that looks. Sorry, Mr. Felix, you're out of Christmas gift because Joe likes it too much. Yeah, low-key, I might keep this too. I think it looks really good on me. It fits me well. And yeah, I'm a big fan.
This one I am putting in, I think this is below Mike Tomlin.
I think it's practice
Yeah,
squad.
I think it's below Mike Tomlin. I'm putting it in practice squad. It looks like I'd be wearing it with neon green socks.
It's just very middle school, which is fine. If you're in middle school, buy it. It looks cool. This is good. I like this. I would put, this is Pro Bowl for me.
I'm Pro Bowl, borderline Hall of Fame. I think
I'm close, but I think I go Pro Bowl.
I'm going Pro Bowl, but I'm keeping this for myself.
Sorry, Mr. Felix. You are out of Christmas gift because of Joe's greed.
All right, guys, for our final product review, we're gonna do something a little different. Dove and Old Spice were nice enough to send me a package of their new products featuring a collaboration with Marshawn Lynch and Beast Mode and CJ Stroud and the Houston Texans. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna unbox each package, we're gonna see what's inside, and then we're gonna take the soaps and the deodorants, we're gonna take a shower, and then we're gonna come out, sniff each other, and see who smells best.
And for the behind the scenes, visit Joe's OnlyFans at OnlyFans/Joe Felix.
We'll link it in the bio below. Let's get to unboxing. All right, to start, they sent me an autographed Marshawn Lynch jersey. And then on top of that, they sent me aluminum-free Beast Mode deodorant and limited edition Beast Mode all-in-one face care, shampoo, body wash, and conditioner, which we're gonna go test out and pit it against the next product, which Jack will unbox and be smother upon himself in a few minutes.
Let's open this Old Spice, the greatest smell in the NFL. Let's see what we got in here. Ooh, good packaging. So first here we got Clutch Play CJ Old Spice deodorant, followed by the Old Spice 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner, the Clutch Play CJ scent of amber and accuracy. But then in the back here, they sent, oh, we doubled up. We got one t-shirt.
I didn't even know that was back there.
And last but certainly not least, we got an Old Spice koozie, the greatest smell in the NFL. And we got CJ Stroud signed jersey here from Old Spice.
Depending how the season goes, this thing might be worth like $600-700 by the end of the year.
I lean off presentation, I lean here, but there's only one way to find out which one's truly better, the sniff test.
Let's get to the showers.
A few moments later.
We just got done scrub-a-dub-dubbing, and we're gonna give our final reviews for each product. Off the bat, I'm not a massive fan of mine, personally, my body wash. I usually use Native, and that is like S tier. This one, it smells good like out the bottle. But once you get it on, I feel like the smell fades a bit. The odor was good though. I was expecting powder, and it was a gel. Before we do our smell test with our state-of-the-art independent journalist smell tester, we are going to give each of ours our preferred grade and then have him give his opinion on the grades for each product. So mine, I think, is Mike Tomlin.
I think Old Spice, which is what I had, the CJ Stroud Amber and Accuracy Old Spice. I think Old Spice has a lot of like similar smells. I think a lot of them smell the same, but I am a fan of most of them. I thought it was pretty good, actually. I'm not a fan of 2-in-1 anything. I like having my individual shampoo and conditioner, but I like the smell. I feel like I could throw a football more accurately now, hence the Amber and Accuracy scent. So I feel like I'm a more prolific passer. Off rip, I feel like this is Pro Bowl.
Bring in the sniffer.
All right, gentlemen, you guys ready?
Ready. All right, you're not gonna know which one's coming. You're not gonna know which one's coming.
Ready?
Okay, what do you think?
Oh yeah, you know that just smells like a generic deodorant.
Okay.
That's all I got.
Now what about this one?
All right, ready? That smelled a little stronger. That smelled a little, can I get the first one again and then the second again? Just to be safe. Okay, and then the second one. I like the first one better. Yeah, the second one tasted, it smelled a little too strong. Not tasted, no, not tasted. Smelled a little too strong.
Seems we have our winner.
That's the first one?
Yes.
I'm an Old Spice guy. I use Old Spice all the time, so that's probably why, yeah.
Pro Bowl, Mike Tomlin, both of them are good. You can't go wrong. This one, slightly better. We're all Old Spice guys. I daily Old Spice, so, you know, a little bit of judgment there, but down to our final tally. After our reviews, this is what our final tier list looks like right here. A lot of good options here, a couple bad ones. We're looking at you, Mr. Mustardson. We have a tie in the Hall of Fame tier between Justin Jefferson cereal and Jerry Rice is GOAT fuel. Two amazing wide receivers, two incredible competitors.
I'm honestly really pleasantly surprised with Jerry Rice's performance here. I had a good feeling about the cereal because I like cereal a lot, but I am pleasantly surprised with the taste of this. It really like stood next to the top competitors in the industry and stood at the top. So I would like to give a big shout, before we come to our final decision, big shout out to Jerry Rice and GOAT juice or GOAT, whatever, GOAT fuel.
I agree. I had low expectations, and yeah, it was really good. But because Jack put both of these in Hall of Fame and I put them both in Pro Bowl, he has them both in the top tier. He can't go any higher. The tiebreaker comes down to me. Which one I liked better? We're going with the greatest of all time, Jerry Rice's energy drink. I will be bringing this energy drink with me to every college football playoff game I go to film. So if you watch my shorts, you watch my videos, look for Jerry Rice to make an appearance. If you guys like this video, make sure you comment down below if you want to see more videos like this and subscribe so you don't miss any videos. We'll see you guys next time.